Hello everybody. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about foundation and getting the right match for your foundation, all of the different things. But before, so I'm going to show you me applying my foundation, and the first step after I've done all of my skincare for the morning, I put my sunscreen on last, and then before I put on my foundation, I'm going to put on a foundation primer. So this is the Mary Kay foundation primer. It has a broad spectrum SPF of 15. So it's going to help to cover a little bit of your sunscreen needs. And I don't use a whole lot, but I do like to put it everywhere. Some people only put it on specific parts of their faces, but I like to put it everywhere so I have a nice smooth canvas to be able to work with when I apply my foundation. Now, I am a light coverage girl, so when I put on foundation, I'm using a CC cream or a complexion correction cream. It has a whole lot of benefits, but what I love is that it gives you kind of a sheer finish, and it still looks like you're not wearing a whole lot of foundation. It kind of blends in with your skin. That's what the complexion correction does. It helps even out your skin tone, and then it blends in with your skin tone so that you don't have to have a specific shade. So Mary Kay has a couple of different ones. We have a very light, a light to medium, a medium to deep, and very deep. And since there's only 4 of them, you're going to range in between any of those. So I want to show you what I was using over the summer. Your foundation is going to change. Your skin tone is not going to stay the same all year long. So you have to figure out which foundation matches your skin probably a couple of times a year. So this is the light to medium. And this is what I was using over the summer because I'm a little bit darker over the summer. This is the light to medium. As you can see, it's a little bit darker than what my skin tone is right now. And I've switched over for the winter to this very light. Now, it looks very light. So you can see the difference between the two. So this one looks like it might be a little bit too light for my skin, but I want you to just see how it ends up correcting my skin tone and it blends in with my skin. This one is going to be too dark, and it's going to look too dark on my skin just for winter time. I'll switch back to this when it starts getting warmer outside and my skin tone changes a little bit. So this is what I'm going to use, the very light. I'm going to grab a little bit more. Okay, and the best way to be able to apply your foundation is using a liquid foundation brush. So this is Mary Kay's liquid foundation brush. You can see they're very flat on the top and it's angled. So what I'm going to do, I have my foundation here. I'm just going to apply like this onto my brush because I want a very even tone. And then I can start, I'm going to look this way though so I can start applying it. But do you see how it looked very light to begin with, and now it doesn't look like it's too light? Got the baby commentary in the back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more, finish up. But do you see how it has gone to my skin tone? So what I'm going to do is show you on London's skin tone as well, because she's also going to be a very light, but you'll see how my very light and her very light look different, but this one is good for both of us. Okay, so here is London, and we are going to show you the very light CC cream on her face. So you notice that mine and her skin tones are a little bit different, but this is how CC cream works very well on you. Okay, I'm going to put it on my hand here. Take my liquid foundation brush and get it all over here. And then I'm just going to start applying. And this one looks really good on London's face. Oh, look at that, sweet girl. This one blends in very well.
Yeah, because my skin's so blonde.
Because your skin is so blonde, huh? You have beautiful blonde.
It's gonna make it like a brown.
Okay, do this with your lips. Okay, perfect. So now you can see how it has worked on London's skin. Blended right in and matched hers very well. That's the very light CC cream. Okay, so my foundation is on. And it still looks like very natural, right? That's what you want in a CC cream when you want something that is light coverage. So then I'll go ahead and apply all the rest of my makeup, but at least my base is done. And you always want to apply down your neck. You don't want your face and your neck to be a different color. Your foundation needs to match both. So when you're testing foundations, you want to make sure that you have put foundation here and on your neck so that you can get the right tone for you. With the CC cream, you don't really have to do that because there's only a couple of shades and it blends in so well that you don't have to worry that you're going to get the wrong color. But this is for light coverage, so if you are a light coverage girl like me, a CC cream is definitely your best bet. Now again, today I'm using the very light, but over the summer when my skin is a little bit darker, I use the light to medium. So you can see them here up close, the different colors, different shades. Okay, hope that helps with your foundation tips and tricks today.